playing Hearts of Iron 4 with the new DLC, Götterdämmerung. I'm not German, so I don't speak the language, but, so that's said that correctly. I'm going to be showing you how to form Liechtenstein and Austria. So, for this, you want to play non-historical, so that you don't get anschluss in 1938. So, it can take a few attempts, as you can see, because it's hard to get attempts where Germany doesn't go Nazi still. So, we'll just select do the starting things that you do. And Austria does have some good field marshals and generals, so you want to get them away. And for focuses, you want to start with repeal the main constitution, so you're going to go down the legacy of an empire path and do these focuses. And basically what will happen is, when you reform the Austro-Hungarian Empire and are at war, and have completed the focus in fighting the royals of Liechtenstein, your leader, who will be Otto von Habsburg, will want to fight on the front lines of war, and will therefore not be able to leave your country. So what you want to do is just, because you start with 3 research slots, just go with production, and just put another mill on whatever you want. Because, actually I'm going to put it on artillery. I don't know if this is a good test because I've never done it before, but oh well, let's begin. So, you just wait till the 35-day focus is done. The way you can tell if they're staying their historical path is in 35 days, if the Rhineland is remilitarized, then they stay in historical. If they have a civil war, I believe it's 35 days. Yes. You get a civil war, and if they don't, you just restart. So this is my first attempt for this one. And it is actually left, I was going to say daily on, so you don't want that. So that's repeal the main constitution done. You want to go right up to Ostranica, I think that's how you pronounce it. And let's see what happens to Germany. Looks like the Sultanate have also refused Italy's request for annexation. There are 2 paths you can go when... Also, I was going to say something else, but first, when you get the event Phoenix Insurance Scandal, you'll have 100 PP, so in my experience it's better to cover the payout so that you can do this in the future, and it will give you some bonuses again, so we'll just we'll cover the payouts. That does give us some buffs, but also a consumer goods factory debuff. And I didn't mention them, but the experience we have so far aren't good. We have widespread unemployment, which you can see the debuffs, minus 10% PP gain, and minus 10% stability. The Treaty of Saint-Germain-en-Laye, again I'm not German, so that's almost certainly spelt wrong, or said wrong, which makes producing anything pretty much impossible until you could do either the focuses or you wait till 1940. And then economic depression returns, which just ruins our industry again. So we'll just have to wait and see what Germany does. Oh, there's my answer. That is what we want to happen. We want von Mackensen, just... I've not done the whole history paths for Germany yet, and there's also a chance that Hungary will refuse later on, so I want to set up a Operation Chip Game Flying bonus. And because I can, I will get Improv Experts on my general, and Aggressive Assaulter on my marshal. So, now, we're just waiting. I'm not sure if it's just me, but the game does seem to run a bit slower. So, now that we've done Reichsbunker Osterreicher, we've done that. We do not want to do any of these 2, because that's democracy, and those packs aren't good. We'll move on to restoring Otto's place in succession, while also doing that computing, and then just wait for the next focus to be completed. So, now that we've almost done reinstate the Herrenhaus, and we've got Otto von Habsburg, we can then move further on to the legacy of an empire. Just be careful because this does decrease your opinion with the countries that used to be a part of the empire. So when you do these decisions down here, or these ones, there's a more likely chance they'll refuse. So we can get that underway now. With our first 150 political power, we want to get Adolf Schwarz for the political power again, because we start with quite decent apart from widespread unemployment, but the political power is useful for later on in the focus tree with these decisions, and the better German state allows you to gain cores on all of Germany, which are 150 political power each, so you do want to save it for them. When we've completed the legacy of an empire, we then want to move on to carrying the crown, and you can move on to industry. I would not recommend moving on to this secret rearmament focus yet, because when we complete rebellious rearmament, it removes the treaty that this is dealing with, Now this is a good buff, and I'm not sure if you get that to keep that or not, but yeah, if you want to do it you can. It's just not how I did the focus tree when I've tested for this video. And with that, the German Civil War has ended, but there is a rebellion in Silesia which I have never seen before. Do they have a focus tree? No, they've used the base focus tree. I mean, that makes sense, but now we hope they go with a decent path, because if they go the communist path, they get a war goal on us with... where is it? It is... there, liberate Austria. They can do this. They do this no matter which path they go, so just be careful if they go communist. And the Spanish Civil War has also started, but I do not believe... no, I don't think we can send... we can send an attaché, though we don't need the war support, because we have enough to... we would have, if we were still fascist, had enough to be able to move up to war economy, but we're not. We're not the Brown ideology. I just realised I'm not sure if we can actually say the name of the party, the name of the ideology on YouTube, but you can see it there. So, and actually, that's good timing, because with our second 150 political power, I'd go with one of the people who boosts your non-aligned support so that you can do more focuses, or Leopold Feigl for the extra stability. I will go with the monarchist treasurer though. And the Hungarians are having a civil war, it seems. I haven't played Hungary, so I don't know what path they'll be going. I'm assuming this will... oh, it looks like they might be going democratic, maybe? Or communist. Yes, democratic or communist, it seems. Do they get a war goal on us during this path? I don't believe it. Doesn't look like it. But, yeah, that's good then. I hope they don't go democratic, because then they'll most likely join us. And that is the end of the Silesian Rebellion, it seems. And we have also changed name and flag. I believe that was with the last focus we completed. Carrying the crown? Yeah, carrying the crown. And we also get that nice buff, which... interestingly enough, when you form Liechtenstein and get a new leader, you get a different buff, you get a different name to that buff, but it is the same buff. So just be aware of that if you like the buff. So now we have an Estonian Civil War as well, with Vapsid Estonia, which sounds a bit like a slur. And we'll go with radio and dispersed too. You can do concentrated. I just like to do dispersed because when if we fight the Germans, which we most likely will, then their air is going to be a lot stronger than ours. So they'll most likely be bombing us like crazy. I do not like the look of this. I still haven't played this tree, so... yes, do you get the buff? You do not get it, it seems, so it might be a nice buff to get if you want it. I'm not sure if it'll be removed, because I haven't done it yet, but either way. We can now move on to the interesting part of our focus tree. I have tried both paths. This one stopped working for me, and I also don't know what it means by the joint Austro-Hungarian focus tree, because I haven't seen it. So, yeah, I think you might... so Alois of Liechtenstein, you do not want to hire as an advisor, because he will become your leader in the future. I believe you can't have... well, you won't be able to have him, I'm assuming, but we'll go with the path I know works, bring Hungary back into the fold. And I always find it funny, this pop-up, because it says no divisions in basic training, but I've got no equipment, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, and this is actually the first time I've seen the Germans play this path. Do they get a war goal on us? That is the question. Let's see. It does not look like... oh, they might, or in fact they probably will, do the Austrian question. I'm not... yes, that will end the game for us. So you want to be careful of them potentially doing that as a focus. And you also want to make sure you've got some decent weaponry, because the Hungarians, the Czechs, the Romanians and the Slavs are likely to refuse. Especially the Slavs I've seen. But we're going to move up to partial mode, and then just carry on with this. Yes, the British Empire has fallen apart. I believe this is the monarchist path they're going. So, yeah, if it's fallen government, it will be. They'll be going down the King's Party. There is actually... I noticed a fix, because when I played this path last time, the Germans completed a few of their political focuses, but then just stopped doing them. So they were just stuck permanently as the German military junta. So I'm not sure if that's a glitch in the code of the DLC, being that it's new, or whether that's intentional, because they were in a faction, because as soon as I kicked them from my faction to go to war, which I did by doing Reform the Central Powers, which I tend to do first because you have these focuses, you have these decisions to do for Hungary, and this is where it glitched for me. And I was right, actually. They have indeed gone with the King's Party, which they are some decent buffs, especially the political power one, but I've never actually looked at them that hard. And India's having its civil war, which they'll have no matter what path they go if they become independent. So we wait for this decision to be done, and then we don't do this because they'll likely accept. However, in my experience, even with likely accept, they won't accept. I think with this you can do this focus now, and Turkey joins, Bulgaria joins, Germany joins. So just like that, we've got the Central Powers but white, and Germany's almost capable of taking over leadership. Just because they've not been in the faction long enough, they can't do it now. And I prefer to do this when it's very likely because, well, that means I don't have to invade them like I did in my last attempt. But hopefully this should work. And if it does, I believe we get their whole army. So we'll just have to pray and hope that we will. The Swiss Confederation wants Vorarlberg as a canton. Vorarlberg, which is Vorarlberg? This. Right. Let's see. So I'm going to move the army to the Swiss border now. We do eventually get calls on Switzerland. If we do... Which focus is it? Somewhere here we get decisions to call... yeah, this one. Once we do this, we can call them as well. And you do get some nice bonuses if you do a lot of these new trees, which is why people wanted the new DLC to be for Germany. And with that done, we even start with trains now. That was something weird in the previous... Before Austria had a focus tree, they didn't have trains, despite using them in the First World War. And the anarchists have risen up quite massively, in fact, in Spain. In fact, no, it's not the anarchists. They must have gone down the anti-fascist workers' revolution. Oh, I said it again. Well, I hope you can say it. And the Indian Civil War has ended, and I imagine soon East Pakistan, as it was known, would have eventually joined, or left, sorry, to become Bangladesh. Yeah, Bangladesh. And with that, we can now complete the next focus and go after Czechoslovakia. And I think that was a good idea, it seems, because that focus is only 6 days away from completion. So I'm hoping... Oh no. Oh, they have declared war on us. That isn't good, because they didn't do this last time, so I do not need that. Artillery. And I didn't mean to do that without my own. So let's quickly move the army back to Switzerland. And with that done, we can now reclaim Czech lands. And also, I will call Germany in. And now that my divisions have arrived, let's see. With these three, I'll attack this tile and try to dislodge them. Do the Swiss have? Yes, they do still have this citizen militia in reserve. Once that spirit leaves, they become a pain to invade. And that's actually a lot more divisions on there than I thought. And I once again forgot that I have planes, so let's just put them up. Now we get more intel on them. So, if that division... Oh, yes, good. Oh, they're reinforced, and we managed to break them. Nice. Let's try to use the cavalry. Yeah, okay, and with that division there, that will... Hoping we can break the Swiss lines soon, because, oh, yeah, they have got their divisions ready now, and the Carlists have risen up in Spain. Now, attack. Let's wait for those divisions to move. And attack this tile. Oh, this isn't good. Only 6 divisions, that would 4 more. I'm not used to playing on free speed, so we'll see. What's the supply like over here? Probably this. Not very good. So I'll put you to be producing. It'll be done in 7 days. And we'll go for military high command infantry, probably. Yeah, so that we can get the extra buffs for invading the Swiss. And we'll use the cheese of anti-democratic raids, because in the end it gives more stability than it takes. So, we'll do that. Try for this tile. I know how the Swiss tree works, at least a little bit, on the path I went, which was this path. Press for Vorarlberg, and then they would have either preempted Anschluss and annexed us, or this tree, which I haven't done, but this one I always fail, because Germany beat me to Anschluss. And that last stand is hurting. I'm hoping. And that actually means I might want this too. Wow, none of these are good for stability. We'll go for militaries. We get quite good bonuses. My plan is to backstab the Germans later, but that might not happen if I can't beat the Swiss. I obviously have a small army, but this is are they spamming last stand, I wonder? And this is what happened last time that's got me. I ran out of manpower, and we can't And the Czechs will continue doing focuses while I wait to do some decisions to make them more likely to agree with me. And obviously, you can probably tell I'm not used to free speed because that was not in fact a long last stand. That was a normal timed last stand, just slower because of me playing on free speed. I am surprised that they haven't been broken, because we do have fighters and CAS up. They're not very good fighters and CAS, but they are fighters and CAS, so we can pray. And now for the matter of the Czechs, we can almost begin to make decisions on them. We'll do the non-aggression pact first, and then we will do the one on the right, and then they will be very likely to accept it, and then we will annex them, hopefully, if all goes according to plan. Is everyone in the war? They are. And the Thailand talk did have something. It wasn't much, but it was something. We'll go for Liechtenstein there, or militias, basically. And I'll put both of those mills onto guns. And actually, that railway will finish, and it doesn't really help. And that'll mean, yep, Vapsid Estonia did win their war. A superior enemy, you say? That is there's a lot of militia, I must admit, but I wouldn't call them superior. Oh, I see. So I will take you three and assign you to the Czech border, so I can do the decision. At least 3 divisions in a single state. Oh, in a single state. Alright, both of you twins. There we go. And I will also... what will I do next? I might start investing in air, though I won't be able to afford it. I'll go for support too. And now for... I want to get this one, army improved army logistics, done. And how dare the Germans not put their entire army on the Swiss border? I'm ashamed of them. We should, however, try to push here. This is the one place where it is not a large river crossing. I do not know which river. I think it might be the River Rhine, from the fact it's going through the Rhine, or it's going through Baden. I think it was a newly introduced state with, or it was renamed at least for this DLC. But I'll continue to improve my industry. I have got some more, so I'm almost done with my production queue, so I will put some more onto it. Got a bit of a problem with the fact that I can't help but press the button which automatically puts me onto editing the name of the theatre, so I'm just not going to bother changing it because I will undoubtedly hit it again. But one interesting note to make is that you do not get cores until you have reformed the Austro-Hungarian Empire, either by decision, which requires you to have all that of land, or by focus, which is proclaim the Austrian Empire. You do get to integrate Hungary or Bohemia first. I choose Bohemia because it's got more states and steel, but the choice is up to you. I have only now, however, just realised how much aluminium we have, mainly from Hungary, but is it enough to produce planes, perhaps? Let's just... well, it'll be enough for now, I just don't have any rubber, which I won't invest in for 1 rubber. And they reinforced. And there we go, Bangladesh declared independence. And there's nothing Pakistan can do about it because they have no land border. Now that I've done that, well, I will go to... I'll do this focus for the no doubt negligible amount of consumer goods that'll save me. And actually, no I won't because I'm doing that now, so I will do reclaim the Balkan territories first. And the Soviets have their civil war that happens every game. I will make the guns cheaper, but make them better as well. So I can fill the deficit that I have, which should help me win this war, eventually. If this is anything like the Italian war of my last playthrough, it may last a few years, but it will eventually work. I will be able, I'm assuming, yes they are very likely to accept. This will also allow me more divisions to put on the Swiss border. Not that I need to put them there, but I actually forgot to assign the entire army here again. And I was right. Now the Czechs always have a lot of divisions. That's something they always do. They are mostly greens, it seems. So let's take these 5, put them there, and take this mountaineer, put them there, and then put this all under one marshal. I will most likely delete these divisions once I'm done with them, but for now I can instead... I'll put all the armies on here manually, so my first army does not lose its buff, its planning bonus. So I will just do the same thing for them all, and assign this guy infantry expert, and I will also want to do... I can't do it yet because I haven't done Grand Battle Plan 1 yet. However, that is something I would like to do, so that I can start grinding traits from the Swiss. So what else would I like to invest in? more support equipment, probably. In fact, I believe the Czechs have a tank division. I'll just make a crappy interwar light tank, just so I can fill up those divisions. Now, with overwhelming numbers, we should be able to crush battle plan them, supposedly. However, I would like to take it slowly and march on 2 full armies, or at least it feels like 2 full armies, into one tile. Their orb is dropping, and they've noticed because they're last standing now. And when they're last standing, they should just leave. And anyway, I can actually get 2 more things of air out when I have manpower, because as Austria-Hungary, it seems you never get much manpower. Because that is one thing I liked in my first game as well, actually, a lot of manpower. I constantly had 0. So no more islands for me until I can sort it out. Oh. That's interesting. Now I'll go with bombs, I believe, plan, so I can get him as an advisor. Unfortunately, I did just spend my political power, so I will have to wait a bit in order to rally against the Kingdom of Yugoslavia, which won't take too long. Oh, we pushed. And that is the beginning of the end for the Swiss. Now that we're over the river, we'll no longer get as many. Well, the divisions aren't in the battle yet, but oh, oh, that is funny game. We're already at war with them, so I will have to deny their offer. Unfortunately, I will. I'm hoping to go grab battle plan for the terrain bonus before I knock out the Swiss, but if that is impossible, then so be it. But it would be nice. Ooh, and we pushed again. And again. This is really not looking good for the Swiss. I'll make that attack there and that attack there. And I completely forgot about decisions for Yugoslavia, so I will take 1, 2, 3, and assign them to there. And I will let them to go immediately. By the fastest way possible, so that I can do this. And you can now go back. I actually thought the Born plan gave you a buff to the, or a reduction, sorry, to battle plan, or from battle plan. Might possibly be the path might. I don't know, I've not played it. This is just essentially what I did for the first time round. And this was all really not looking good anymore. However, it is July 38, so this does take a while, especially with this Swiss war that I don't normally deal with. Now they are very likely to accept, however, be ready because they will not accept the second time, from what I've seen at least, as they will just deny your request for more Slav land, no matter how many conditions you put on their border. It's their mistake, but if it's one they're willing to make, so be it. And they're last standing again, because the AI can't do anything but spam it, it seems. And that is quite a bit of the Swiss army circle, I'd like to say, but I don't believe it is. We will, now that we've done Yugoslavia for the minute, well, actually we haven't done yet with Yugoslavia, it's only one more decision. Well, we never gained cores on Galicia, so if you want to do that you can, but it might just end up being all land you have in garrison. And speaking of Poland, they have a civil war, which starts in Galicia. So it's a good job we didn't take Galicia. I just realised now that that was a mistake, and a massive one. I'm going to quickly move an army to Yugoslavia, because they will refuse and they might declare war, so it's better to be safe than sorry, I would say. We'll attack here, and continue dealing with this encircled division. And that is Switzerland capitulated. We'll try gain as much territory as possible. You don't need to contest me, Germany. I can try for the Jura Mountains. No. Oh, and that's leaving Switzerland free. Is there... Can I puppet them in the Jura Mountains? Unfortunately, barely not. Can I make them monarchist at least? That might lock them out of their path. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it does. They went this path. It does not, unfortunately. And again, unfortunately, this is eerily close to what happened when I did end up going to war with Switzerland in my previous game. That being that I did get the Jura Mountains, but I still did... Oh, I've never seen them do that. But I did not get to the Swiss Plateau. I know he already has Mountaineer, and I'm now going for something different, but I want to get the... I'm hoping they are guaranteed by France. That is what stopped me the first time. So what I'm going to do is, I have built fortifications on the German line for when I will undoubtedly go to war with them. And actually, that makes me think, yeah, they are, I'm assuming, guaranteed to do that. France is most likely going to go communist, whether they like it or not. I don't believe they're allied with Britain yet, so it might be in my interest to wait for Romania. And if I can get Transylvania out of Romania, then that's less land I've got to take in a peace deal with the Germans. Actually, I'll have them training, which I don't know the hotkey for training. No, it is... Okay, yeah. You can have them training, and all of you training as well. That will at least make it less likely that it'll be a pain in the, to invade Yugoslavia. And actually, I'm not sure if that counts, but oh well. I will go for Bohemia. And who won the Spanish Civil War? The Spanish Commune has. That's different. And also these divisions are on the border, meaning that they will be... I can do my second decision immediately when it's time. This will make my deficit for guns worse, I believe, but I will have a better army. And even if the Romanians refuse, I'm going to war with them anyway, because they guarantee Yugoslavia as well. I don't have the political power, but now I do. So now they will accept my offer. My generous offer of, we take your land, you get nothing. So, that might be my entire army fully trained. And I will begin to research AA, because it will help when I invade the Germans. Let's see. Let's wait for that division to be done. No, there's still a few divisions further down that aren't, and further up. But that is the majority of the army fully trained. I'll check, actually, that you don't need to be training anymore. And you won't need to be in a bit. Those divisions can start getting org and whatnot. And planning bonus. I don't know if you gain planning bonus while training. I will go for semi-auto. That does make my efficiency gain slightly less, but oh well. I'm going to start going down this branch of my political tree, starting with that. 6, so I'll do that. Was it intentional that was exactly 6? No, but it's good. And I'm not going to go for that. I'm going to go for Fifth Training and Special Army Corps. I want Fifth Training because Yugoslavia is also a lot of mountains. And, France is a lot of plains. I'm hoping they'll go... There's no allies, actually. Oh, there might... No. I can never remember whether the allies sticks around once the British go monarchist. But soon, we'll see if I can get Transylvania and Montania, I'm guessing. North Transylvania. All of those states, basically. A lot of land. And a larger border. Yes, the Bolivarian Alliance is a prelude to more fighting, as everyone who's ever played this game on non-historical knows. They will go to... If you don't know, they go to war with Central America, including Belize, which is owned by Britain, who most of the time still has the Allies. Mexico then, despite not being able to capitulate the British, go to war with America, and America joins the Allies, and your game will not be fun afterwards. Unless you played the Allies, then it will be. That's the new gun. I'll go for Mountaineers 2. Is that my final division? No, my Panzerwagen division is almost. Ooh, I forgot about this. We never start with a scientist. I'll go for Schulz to get that building. Better guns, that'll be good. And the Panzerwagen is good, now done. So now all my divisions can get ready. And because they're all regulars now, they get 25% bonus in combat. That's why the decision to do that is helpful. I will now go for... Well, I can't do that until I go to war with Austria. And I need only one of those, so... I will go for... I'll go for the extra recruitable pulp. Ooh, that is something I forgot. And... let's get those railways done, so that in Bonanza I can get access to supply, and I get a bit more supply as well. And I'll also go for improvement. I'll go for that as well. And that should be that supply hub now available, and that, once Novi Sad falls, that'll be it. I plan on not calling anyone. I'm hoping that because the French don't have a faction, I can capitulate Yugoslavia, then call the Germans in for the French war. Because you can also form the HRE with this path. I just don't know what you need apart from Alsace. It might be a good idea, but it might not be, so who knows. Large river crossing. Oh well. No time like the present. Let's go in on the Yugoslavs. So let's start with getting these divisions to try and circle this division. These divisions to try push to the coast to encircle those. These divisions to try and close this pocket. and to link with Bulgaria, just to push into their industry a bit. Just for the VP there. This is probably the most I have ever microed a front. And then that is history going. I think that is almost it. Okay, let's begin. And I somehow forgot about Romania. Oh my god. Okay, right, so let's put an army on Romania. Why do I own Bukovina? Oh, because that tile was taken. I see. So, they're last standing immediately, which is not good because I would like a swift victory. And now I'm getting pushed. So anti-air is done. Let's go for an anti-air upgrade immediately, along with putting my air force out of training and into combat. Here we are getting pushed. So I am unfortunately going to have to pull my allies in. This is annoying, but oh well. Bulgaria opens up a brand new front on the Yugoslavs. I would still like to try to take down the front with my other allies. And the French, what, were garrisoning the Maginot Line? Or a large part of it? They lost 3 tiles already. That's impressive, France. We know you're bad at war, but this bad? I could move up to war economy. Or, let's see, what have I got? Commando. Have I got the... yeah. I'll go for the air reformer, maybe. Because I've got a lot of non-core pop at the minute. I can also now invite the Royals of Liechtenstein, which might make me able to form Liechtenstein early. I don't know how this truly works, I just know how I did it. And how I did it was like this. Human wave offensives, like, the years haven't changed, and I've also already lost 4 division. Oh god. Well, at least I'm not at war with the Italians this time. If this was real life, I would have asked them if they wanted, I could give them Dalmatia, or Albania. I think I need Dalmatia actually. Let's form... yeah, I do need Dalmatia. They can have Montenegro, I guess. Not that there's any claims there, but I can't wait for another major to get involved. Sometimes the British join the Axis, so that is a possibility. I'll go for... I don't need ideology drift defense, and I don't need any more territory, so I'll begin with my industry tree. Oh, Commonwealth of... oh, that's interesting. Can't wait for the Germans to declare war on... oh, strikes. Strikes. Yikes. That has put me into negative PP, but... yeah. What can I do? Engineer 2s. Not engineers toes, engineer 2s. Oh, we have made a breakthrough in south. I'll switch to break my artillery. Sorry. Still not winning that battle. That just shows you the strength of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, I guess. I'm actually going to take a mill off of rifles to put it onto AA instead. But now our fronts are united, and it would be a good idea to push towards Albania, which I will try to do. Efficiency base, consumer goods, or a mix. I'll go for economic resurrection. I prefer to push into Pristina. And... oh. The Swiss have declared war, and I forgot I do have a border with the French. Yikes, my memory has really not been well here. Yeah, by all means, all of you join. Otherwise I'll just push into me. I mean, they still might push into me anyway with the amount of activity. Well, strikes are over and done with now, at least. Aye, that's probably why I'm not pushing. My main divisions don't have artillery in them at all. Probably also why I had such a big stockpile of it. This campaign has not been the best, I must admit. I'd actually try pushing to this tile. I will now devalue the shilling, and then get myself some more buffs, and then take engineers. Is that helmetic control turn? That's another tile for Germany. Oh, and the Germans are immediately pushing into France. That's nice. I like it. Belgrade is under siege for the second crisis here, or civil war basically. My Spanish... Oh my... Strikes again! It's like the people want stability. Never. I have no way of providing them stability. No, I will not do... I might have to actually do... No, where is it? Oh god, definitely not. Which one is it? Improve workers' conditions. I might have to improve them. Terrifying, I know, but it's true. And I can now do something I've never used, and something I don't know how to use. It's armoured engineers. That sounds nice. I did that try. And that explains why they're pushing. You'll die. The division will just start evaporating again. Like they did during the Swiss campaign. Why? Oh. You're joking. Why is that? What? Logistics wizard. Definitely. Oh, I just need to be there. There you are. How? Oh. I see. How did that happen? I must admit, that is not good. It's true. Oh, and... the German offensive is still pushing close to Paris. World War I version 2. Good. Are they being shot down that fast? I don't exactly know what's happening here. Like, why they can't be reinforced. If I land, put them onto the ground. No manpower. That explains it. I'll no doubt get strikes immediately. Again, over in Troy. Unfortunately, this campaign went as well as the Austro-Hungarian entrance into Serbia, and this one's bigger. I'm hoping to help my industry exist. Also, I don't think there's really an advantage to legalizing political opposition, unless you're crazy, which my high command might think I am, after looking at this spectacular campaign of failing spectacularly. That's an open tile, I think we can do that. Okay. You could have more... Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, I see why the Turkish armies are full there. I might... Yeah, I'll head down these two for the manpower. Oh, they lost to Troy. Oh my god, my divisions are just evaporating because of the amount of manpower I have being 0. I'm gonna have to go to extensive. The only time my divisions are evaporating. The counter-offensive is causing me to fail. No, local supply, please? Please, local supply? Help, please? I'm losing rather badly, looking at the amount of divisions I've got. But I can't decide if the Germans are doing well or not. They've got a large breakthrough into France. They just can't do anything with it because the supply... I don't know what arms we're meant to be providing them with, but I'm going to try help the Germans advance into France by building them railways. This should connect up the supply hub they have in France. I know I could be supporting my own men, but I'm not, so... Oh, and I've lost more divisions to encirclements. This campaign has gone awfully. And the supply is now connected. I also don't have any convoys. I don't have a coastline, so where is that convoy going? I should have... Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, wow. This supply that I just gave Germans has really helped their advance, it seems. Is that France capitulate soon? Is that what that means? They still have got strikes. They have still got disjointed government. That is good. And they've also lost Orléans, which is another really important French city. Paris is fall soon, so let's the Germans can manage that. Meanwhile, my own front, not so good, it seems. Oh no, why have you declared on the Belgian Congo? Why is that even a focus? What? Oh no. This might end terribly if they declare on the Brits. Oh wait, they don't own they don't own bits of Africa. I mean they do, but not like South Africa or any country that you can get a war on, right? Oh, strikes again. I can't afford to keep spending political power like that. Grand Assault. Yeah, Grand Assault was my evaporating army. I can't do anything with that. so... Oh... Oh no! Why? Germany, why did you do that? Oh no, I think that is going to be game over. Yes, SSR. SSR. Wait. Oh, now standing issues that the Poland sits between our nation and by your side to come through Poland. We will agree to the initial terms. Should reach out to Poland. We shall reach out to Poland. Okay. Yep, I'll take that. I have never seen that before. I know it's been possible, but oh my god, Bulgaria. Yeah, Bulgaria is a bit of an Uber. The whole idea of Bulgaria is no more. That's the only one I have. I might have to retreat my army northwards. Oh, and there goes one army. I think it's over. Yeah, I'm not winning this war, even if the Germans come to my aid with billions of divisions, which they won't. Oh, there goes Belgium. Can you send some more divisions to my aid? Wow, this is so historical. I'm investing into your countries. Maybe I'll capitulate and then Germany will capitulate you. Sounds good, I guess. That should get me some manpower. I'll then go down to these last two industry. Oh, they're really making a breakthrough. Stop attacking, please, I beg you. Oh, what's happening? Okay, that's it. Right. Where am I pulling back to? Let's pull back to a defensive line to protect Vienna and Bohemia. I'll take 2 divisions. I'll take this army and put it on there. No army, put it on there. Right, everyone, move, please, I beg you. We have to secure this defensive line. If they get over the river... Oh, they've already lost. It's over. It's over for me. Yeah, I might have to restart this run, or... I suppose I could send it to Vitus DLC if he could save it. I doubt it though. Right. So... yeah, wait, it's kind of over. I can try to defend the last bit of cores that I have, which is Bohemia. And then pray. And now my material shortage will be worse. Would you, help, please? I'm gonna capitulate. I'm gonna have ended up losing all Austrian core lands. They are stopped there. I just need to defend. Oh wait, Vienna is really weak. Please. Damn it! I don't think we can actually win. Please, come on, please. Please, don't, please, I'm begging you. Yes! Okay. Right, Vienna is ours. Retreat to the defensive line. Please, Germans, I beg, don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. They aren't, are they? No. Oh, no. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh my god, what was this? What is this, man? It's so over. Let's get these forms, because we're sure as hell gonna need them. I'm gonna have to... I don't know. It's over. It's so over.
This is a talk on national security. Because the nub of the whole
why is this triggered? I didn't want this, triggering. Where'd those 2 divisions go? I assigned 5 there. Oh my god, what are you doing? You're leaving Vienna open. Oh my god.
Never before, since Jamestown and Plymouth Rock, has our American civilization been in such danger as now. The Nazi masters of Germany have made it clear that they intend not only to dominate all life and thought in their own country.
Go, please. Save Vienna. I beg of you. Oh, we've already lost the front line. Where is the German army? Where are these divisions going? Portugal?
The United States has no right or reason to encourage talk of peace until the day shall come when there is a clear intention on the part of the aggressor nation to abandon all thought of dominating or conquering the world. Forces of the states that are leagued against all people who live in freedom are being held away from our shore. Germans and Italians are being blocked on the other side of the Atlantic by the British, by the Greeks, by the Saints.
Just want to hold the defensive line.
Germany are being engaged in China, in Asia, by the Chinese.
God, this is the first time I've had to siege down here.
In the Pacific is our fleet, not loaded with explosive economic and and military.
You guys also at war with America? No. So... oh, right.
Indefinitely, there is danger
Oh,
ahead.
they're in the North American Association?
Danger
They're not?
we
So
must
why am I now at war with them?
But we will know that we cannot
There's going to be
escape
British divisions in
or the fear of
Yugoslavia.
it.
Where are all
By
these
crawling
divisions
inside
going?
the
To defend
moving cover
Portugal or
over our
Brazil?
heads.
Or... What,
Germany
Portugal's
has said
losing.
that she was occupying Belgium.
Oh,
Save Belgium from
Brazil's
our
losing
Would
to
she
Uruguay.
help them?
Like, there's not even any Americans
Save
here, it's just
any
Uruguay.
South American country? We are occupying you to protect you from
Oh,
aggression
God.
by the United States.
I
Belgium is being used as an invasion base
don't know
against
what's
Britain,
going on anymore.
now fighting for its life.
Any
Any South American country in
What
that
is going
case
on? Like, we
would
lost the
also
war,
be
then
a
we...
jumping off place for German attack on any one
No,
of
they're not
the
Gallipoli-ing, are they?
of this
Wait,
hemisphere.
Greece.
We think of Hawaii.
What? That's an insult to all Turks, and I'm not even a Turk, and I know that'll be an
The
insult to
Azores
them.
are closer to our shores in the Atlantic than Hawaii is on the other side.
Please.
There are those who say that the Axis powers never had any desire to protect us. This is the same thing to destroy the powers of resistance so many conquered people. Let us no longer blind ourselves. The undeniable fact that the evil forces that destroyed, undermined, and corrupted so many others are already within our own gates. Your government knows much about them,
Oh,
and every day
it's
is
what?
terrorism.
Yeah, it's
Their
the car in
secret
this one.
emissaries
Oh.
are active in our own and country. They seek to
Oh,
stir up
what?
suspicion and deception,
Wait,
cause internal
wait.
strife. They tried to
Oh
ban the battle
no.
against labor
Oh
and
no, you're
They
joking.
tried to
Is it
win
just
over
Kerguelen as well?
racial and religious enmity, which would
But
have
seriously, is
no
it just
place in
Kerguelen?
And there are
It's
also
just
Americans,
Kerguelen, are you serious?
many of them in high places, who unwittingly
That's it,
participated
just Kerguelen
in
Island.
aiding the
Oh my
defense
god,
work
this
of
game.
these agents. I do
What one am I
not
not in now?
charge these American citizens with being foreign
Oh.
agents. But I do charge them with doing exactly the kind of work that the dictators want done in the United States.
They not,
Experience of
because
the past 2 years
at least once not joined the North American Association, I'm happy that they're not. That means that when they capitulate, sit reading so hard, Jesus. I need to get some pills. And I'm still not very focused.
With ruthlessness. There can be
Where is
no
it? That's
reasoning
can.
with an
More manpower, yes
instrument.
please. Ooh. What's what I got in this war? Spell break balls, that might be a thing as well, yeah. I've got to be ready to make an advance. Oh wow, they've broken my line. Yippee. Let's reform my defensive line. That. It was never going to be a... Oh, I win. Boy, it was always... I was expecting this war to have ended by now. Yikes. Oh, that's going to require manpower. Oh no. Oh, I've not got any of that. Let's move my main force to knock the Slavs out of the war. Then after that, you just walk around them. There we go. Not that specifically. I want Dalmatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Montenegro, and a puppet on the rest. Yeah, I suppose that will have to do. I would like resource rights and war reps. No donating. That's it, I suppose. Okay, now everyone will go onto an offensive line against the Romanians. The Romanians are massive, big, and hopefully are overextended. I'll just hold my beer at the front line. Why? I hate it when the game does that. And yeah, you're already gone. So just go hold that front line. Please, guy, quickly. Oh, you're joking. I don't control. Quickly rush to Bucharest, please. Please, I'm begging you, rush to Bucharest. They're so overextended that it's saying that that me with 0 manpower would be able to push. Why is there only 2 divisions? For God's sake. Right. That's all. That's this encircled. There's no way around it. That is that gone. Research. I'm sure. I mean, I'm not sure that I'll use it, but better to be safe than sorry. No way anyone would actually use Phoenix Insurance again after that scam. What are they? Oh, they're African divisions. I didn't know they existed. I didn't need to know they existed either. Oh my god. They only just moved into the bush. Of neutrality? Neutrality? You sure about that game? Oh my god, it's Wendell Wilkie. That's different. Don't see him much. Oh, as soon as I make a major offensive, they go on to last stand. Despicable. Despicable AI behaviour. My divisions haven't evaporated from attrition in a while. That makes a change. Why is this? Why is there 11 divisions on this in circle minutes? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna close it, but it'd still be nice to have a few divisions on. Which war is this? I'm alright, thanks. I'm pretty sure I'm already in most of those wars anyway. Hitting stuff from forward and behind. Let's begin improving infrastructure in my core territories, which will be that, I think. But yeah, I think it might even cover more than that, but hey, oh. I don't know where I'm going with that, actually. Dementia, I guess. Despite it being nothing like dementia. Oh, the British naval invaded? Oh my god. Another king? It's Elizabeth? I didn't... Oh, so that's how you get Elizabeth, I guess. I was wondering how, but... This guide has gone terribly, so if you... I guess I can clickbait you in saying, oh look, this is how you get Elizabeth II, as Austria-Hungary. And confuse people, and when they click on the video they'll realise, oh wait, this is clickbait. Yes, clickbait. Clickbait good, I guess. Everyone likes to go bit of clickbait. I mean, this doesn't matter. Because I'm not using either of them. Also, if you didn't know, you can shift and then click to assign a trade queue. So, for example, £100 will find a third queue. You don't need to do those last two because they do have a big negative to them. But if you want to, you can. Give some decent bonuses in exchange. I'm also going to put trains into production just so I have a good enough stockpile of them. That's interesting because I still have 0 manpower, so... Oh, I see. This way. Ah yes, transport plane, not transport plane, tank division in a mountain. That should allow more divisions to filter in. Actually, I'll go this way, pick up supplies a bit more. Oh, airport, I'll take that as well. But I will take that as well. It also happens to be their capital. Let's just go along the coast. Claiming all this territory for Bulgaria, I guess. I'm going to actually change my mind and go that way. That was good timing. I didn't know I was going to be getting more, but more guns it seems, and more reliable planes. And the Romanian line road. Oh come on, please give me one. I don't actually need anything from Romania, but I'll puppet Moldova in Bessarabia. And I will puppet Romania in Moldova. And that. Well, good peace deal. Okay, and my entire army now needs to deal with this British naval invasion that I've been ignoring. Because once this naval invasion is dealt with, I can actually reform the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Finally. The whole point of complete the whole point of this path. There is an advantage to doing like some of these other focuses, like this one. But at the minute I'm just trying to do everything else it seems. Soviets are going in on Finland while they're also still fighting their civil war. Oh! The what? The Lumber Bureau. Who's it this time? Britain. Or Britannia. No thanks. Even if I am British, it doesn't mean I've got to support them. That is the weirdest sounding light tank I've ever heard. And that's a British tank division, so nice one. Oh my god. Okay, at least this time you actually got something done. Let's start on the Panther. Or let's start on the Black Panther, should I say. Or 88. Right, now that I've done that, I'll move on to assembly line production. Sorry if I've been a bit quiet, I've just been focusing on dealing with the British. And is that another one? Southern... Oh no, that's for Germany. That's for Germany to deal with. I might come over, maybe. I don't know. Let's try to take the port. Yes, I can. Nice. Oh. I did not know what that was. Well done, AI. You came to stand on the port instead of... Oh my god, the AI in this game. Nice one, AI. Love that. Germans were not well equipped by the time that order will have gone out, I assure you. Oh my god. I hate it when the AI uses the strategies I use on them. So, on to day 2 of the recording after my encirclement. Let's see. They still can double stack tiles, but can't cover the entire front. Okay. There we go, that's an encirclement of US troops. Yeah, please. Pour in now. I thought that was... Ooh, who wants to join? Latvia. They're at war with the British. Yep, you can join. Damn, that's a big Latvia. What the hell happened? Oh. Oh. That's not good. What about you? Really? We're now at war with the Soviets. Oh no, this isn't going to go well. I'm pretty sure I have a border that I'm not guarding. Oh no, my Moldova. All these puppets got called into the war. That's annoying. Yep, Moldavia's capitulated. Let's just snake around all of the tiles that their divisions aren't in. Yeah, let's go for 42 guns. And that is another division encircled. Let's just pin this division here, or not. Attack that there, and that there. And you attack here. Oh, and Bulgaria's oh, I forgot about this naval invasion by the US. That's not good. That is really not good. What? Oh my god, I forgot about the islands. Okay, that could have gone worse. Please just let me reform the okay, and with that, I should now be able, yep, restore the Austro-Hungarian Empire. I can finally do it. Whatever that says. I don't speak Latin either. Okay, I now have a lot more mills from getting called. So... Oh. And I forgot about that one crucial thing about Austria-Hungary. They don't ever have any resources. Well, they have a lot of resources, it's just I'm on export focus. That's better. So I'll probably put 2 more on tanks, 2 more on trains. Put as much on artillery as possible. Let's once again try to make breakthroughs in unguarded tiles. Let's try and circle this division. I am pushing with only a militia, so... Oh, the Germans have been encircled. So close yet so far. Austro-Hungarian Romania has now capitulated, meaning we get a brand new front with the US and the USSR. Lovely. Right, this isn't good. Why are you lining up divisions on Poland? Oh. Please don't. They're just gonna join a faction and that means I will have to go to war with them. Yes, more mills. And convoys. I guess I've already done the achievement where you have to have 10 battleships, so... Let's hope that I don't need to build a navy again. Go for the encirclement. You head onto that tile to prevent me being encircled. Heavy machine. Let's begin preparing to build a decent air force. Let's also build this because don't keep pushing. Oh, they have mill access. Oh, that is evil, Romania. Even after being capitulated by us, Romania still hates us. What are my convoys doing? Like, seriously, I don't know. If we can liberate Sofia, we can try bring Bulgaria back into this. Okay, so the Soviet front's empty. Oh my god, I still have more. Air bases, I guess. No, infrastructure? Sure, infrastructure. Let's up all my infrastructure to max. Not forget about that tile, as I always do, or that one. I would like my Italian lands back as well, but with this path you do not get cores on them. So that's just a warning for anyone else who plays the path. Do we get calls on Berkovich? No, we don't. And with this, we'll also be able to crack. Oh, we need Galicia. Okay. Well, I guess next up I'll be demanding Galicia and then releasing a Polish puppet. And speak of the devil, let's get that underway. What else? There's something else going to say. Right. I'm sorry if I have like a morning voice, because obviously this is day 2 of recording. Encirclement. Got to push them out of that tile before we get pushed. That is a nice little encirclement actually, and that's most of Bulgaria liberated. I'll put another mill on planes, and yeah, definitely upgrade that. Let's see if we can push them back to at least Istanbul. Yep, okay. That is it. Wait, actually push over before any enemy divisions can get there. Right, good. So now, what you want to do is just, or what I'm going to do, push into Turkey or Asia Minor, because I can, and I'll do it before the Americans send more divisions. Want to try take the ports and areas that will be difficult for you to take later on. So now that I've done that, we'll move down to Izmir. Oh, and there's 5 American divisions there. Never mind. I guess not. Oh, and they left the port open again. Okay. What? Oh, there must have been landing even more troops. Moldavia has once again capitulated, this time to the Soviets. Moldova still hasn't capitulated. I was going to give it them, but then they joined the British faction, so I guess I'm not giving it them anymore. That requires tungsten. Oh, I didn't know that. Is there anything I'm in deficit of apart from guns? I am not in deficit of guns. Okay. Trucks then. I will make some trucks and I'll try get 8 rubber deficit so that I can just trade for 8. And CAS? No, I don't have CAS bombs. Oh well. Can afford this. Let's put another mill on trucks. Who are you at war with now? Spain? Really? Oh no, I'm also at war with Spain. No, I'm not, despite them being in the British faction. I am, however, at war with France. And now the Americans have divisions trapped in Romania. Because they forgot how to guard land. No, they did guard land, I just made a few encirclements. Yeah, Wilkie. Does that mean... Oh, they went interventionism, did they? No, they didn't. They went neutrality. Oh. Well, you don't seem very neutral to me, America. Yeah, Wilkie's New Deal. Just keep pushing. If you try your best, you'll succeed. especially if we're going after ports. And I've just realised this is going to put us on a border with the Soviets, so yeah. I know I can get a free one by focus, which is here. No. There. However, that will, in my opinion, take too long to do. So, actually, you advance into there. And then you free attack Antalya. In fact, you all attack Antalya. Oh. Yeah, they're just going to take the fort anyway. Okay, we need to try cut them off from ports. Do they have mill access through the Soviets? They do. So any divisions that are encircled on the Soviet border aren't. So I need to be careful with that. What else? I've got a lot of fighters and manpower for once. I think this must be the first time I've had manpower in this entire playthrough. Or in any of my playthroughs as Austria-Hungary. Though all my planes are crap still, so... And they liberated Syria. They didn't puppet it or anything, they just liberated it. That's great, I guess. I will start going towards the Evidence Bureau, and actually is there a bypass for that? Maybe I'll get 2, I don't know. I've never done a focus that gives me one while I already have one. For some reason, I know, weird. I forgot I wasn't even researching cast weaponry. Right, looks like we're going to the Soviet border. Who's ready to fight in the Caucasus? I know I'm not. Flampanzer complete. I was hoping you could escape trick that. Nope. What do you need to... I still don't know what it is exactly that you need to do to get be able to produce collab governments. Morning brain really setting in, it seems. Just push into the Soviets. If we can try take Baku, that would be nice. Alright, new front line order. We're attacking Baku. Separate the Soviets from their oil fields. So, now that I've set that order, we can just let that go. Right. The Soviets have now arrived on the border. That will be a pain. However, not enough forces to really push. Oh. That isn't good. What are they after? North Slovenia. Right, North Slovenia. I could release that as... How long will it take? Only 35 days. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that, because what I'm going to do is wait till the 35... Wait till it's 34, and then release Slovenia. So that will hopefully work. I'm hoping the release Slovenia plan will work because I really can't afford to fight the Italians as well. I've got some mills. Let's see, one mill. Let's put another mill on support equipment. I'm definitely doing better industry-wise than I did last time. Why is there only 5 divisions assigned to this order? And that is Baku has now fallen. Ronald Wagner. Have I got any decisions for that might help? What's my war support? My war support's good. It could be better, but it's still good. I've got another mill. Right, we've now secured the Baku oil fields for Turkey. We will push up to about there. That's not what I meant to do. That's not good. Right. So that is not my offensive order. That is. And then if I assign you all to it, that should allow you to just push. Oh, now Paraguay's joined. We do want to try and circle some divisions. Right, I need to get a scientist first. This guy. Let's just double check on how long the justification is. 13 days. So I am gonna have to keep double checking that now. So what date shall it be done by? 6th of December. So 12 days, yeah. Oh, you're joking. Who are we at war with now? I just realised. I just thought, sorry. Who are the major? Oh, that is awful. That is actually awful. That's actually a lot less casualties than I thought we'd have taken, considering the fact that I'm doing a full frontal push at the minute. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I think this attempt might be over. I can withdraw. I'm gonna have to withdraw my army from Turkey and pray it can get back in time to hold off the Italians. Right, so then 6 on Zara. Oh, and they have Albania. This is going to be over. To try hold Innsbruck. Oh, and there's that tile there that they're already pushing into. Yeah, we're not going to hold that. It's already being pushed into Salzburg, maybe. Albania. I'm just gonna have to take 8 and put you on this line. And rush. This isn't going to go well. Interesting that that's not just called Serbia. Moldavia has capitulated for the probably 5th time. Okay, so I have the entire country code. Right, so we want to set up and probably defend this area. Hold along that defensive line and we pray we can knock the Italians out. Right. Fortifications will definitely help, because that will mean they're less likely to attack our line. Oh, and then I can hold a bit more. I must admit, this is not looking good for the Central Powers. Oh my god, we're at war with... Oh my god, what happened? Oh right, because... Yeah, I think that's the attempt. Right. This is seriously not looking good. I can't even... Oh, I'm not even able to hold the defensive line. Level 1 forts are up on certain tiles. I should probably focus on Budapest. Okay. I need to move another division onto there. Right. German division there. I can work with that. Hopefully it's good. It's probably not. Let's get this for the defense bonus. I've got a decent stockpile. I've lost the majority of my mill industry. So let's cut back quite a lot. Okay, I don't need that. Yeah, the rest, that should be good for the moment. Budapest is going to be awful to hold. Where's my capital? Prague. Oh my god, oh, yeah, I think this is over for us, honestly. We've also lost Budapest. Right, invest in artillery. That's done, meaning I can get, plus 10% defense. I don't even know if I've got any. I don't. Okay, right. Fallback line. It's going to do no longer include Budapest. Perfect. Wunderbar, as the Germans would say. Luckily, I invested quite a lot into Czechoslovakia, so... Oh, the Italians are just... Oh my god. And they still have massive debuffs as well. Oh my god. There is nothing we can do. Like that Napoleon meme. Because we've just lost so much territory. Oh, we're still losing more mills. Oh, how much is the serve a mill by assume? Yeah, oh no, Kronstadt. No, not last night yet. Transylvania. Carpathian Ruthenia, we might be able to hold on to. I'm gonna have to, for the first time ever, Scorched Earth. I should have done this as soon as they declared, honestly. Oh. Well, I guess I get a ribbon. Oh, and they've broken the defensive line. Come on, please. Just one of you go, two of you stay. Why is that German Fallschirmjägers on the line? Oh my god, this is awful. There truly is nothing we can do. And I'm about to extend the line even further. Oh no. They're likely to accept, they're not guaranteed. That's not good. I don't even have any. Oh, they've broken the defensive line in the exact same place. We're not even... Right. We are going to lose that tile. Just retreat there. No, don't cycle in, please. I didn't know how much we were losing that tile. Fall back another tile. There really is nothing we can do. We've just got to hold and pray that we can keep what we have. Now, Germany? What? What do you mean? How does... Right, so they're doing Realize Mittelafrika. I don't know why they're saying that they're justifying on me. They've already at war with Britain, at war with Italy, at war with Spain, at war with South Africa, at war with the US, I guess. Oh my god, Italy is going to fall. Oh my god. We pushed all the way up to the Caucasus and then because oh, this is all my fault. Do I have an elastic defense, please? Bulgaria's capped. Oh my god, why Germany? Ah, right. We need to hold along the Sudeten forts. Fall back, scorched earth the rest. There is nothing we can do. We can scorched earth Bukovina. Scorched earth that. That's included in the territory we're holding. Yeah, that's there. This defensive line should allow us to hold all of Bohemia, because it doesn't look like the Germans are winning this. What? They're on F. Why do they have so many Is that... there is a... oh, but they're about to lose it. Oh my god. All these divisions are encircled and getting naval invaded. Why do you still have port garrisons and divisions on the Netherlands? What are you doing, Germany? I think that this might be this attempt over. There goes Latvia, their capital falling. Yep, and the divisions have also been destroyed. Okay. Immediately scorched earth it. Stanislaw. Scorched earth that. At that. Just go. If we fail to hold this defensive line, it's over. Honestly. I'll drop that tile. Now that's the truck Mayo, I believe. Yeah. I'll go with yeah, this one. I can get another doctrine. Defense. More of them then. Oh, I've got 3. Well, if I'd have known that. Planes are still flying over Czechoslovakia, move them to Prague. They have once again broken the defensive line. No. I'm gonna have to also give up Austria now as well. Wait, is that... Okay, that might be useful. Because France is in the American faction. I'm praying. We've lost level 7 forts. Oh, we've lost a level 7 fort. Oh no. Okay, we'll back here. No, that's... This should help reinforce the line, but I don't know. I don't need more generals. I should have just done the trial line. Actually, that wouldn't have made any difference. No, there's no point me building better planes that I can't afford. I just realised none of my divisions have anti-air. Oh. These... Oh, these are all Czech divisions. Let's see. There. Support AA. 460. Oh no, this isn't good. These are not good holding divisions. Oh my god. I'm not using XP for anything else. Yeah, I've now lost the majority of... I've lost everything. I've got to keep a decent gun production up and as well as everything else, but it's gonna be hard. I've some of my resources, and yeah. I'll only surrender when I have to. Desperate defense. Yes, I must admit, I believe this is this attempt over. We're failing to... Oh, there's no force there. World War I, version 2 over. And when I say version 2, I mean that literally. We are being... Oh, close. This... Wait. This is the most chaotic world I think I've ever seen. They're at war with all of them. They're at war with them. We're at war with everybody apart from the SSSR and Japan. Don't really need attack, I need defense. I can try. No. Radio, force rate, coordination, yeah. Oh my god. We're holding what we can, though what we're holding is not a lot. Oh, we've lost another tile. We've lost multiple more tiles, in fact. Withdraw to that position and pull out of the path there. Oh my god. Oh, this is awful. Oh, falling into Pilsen. I'm out. Yep, I knew it was coming eventually. I got the where is it? This one, Scorched Earth. What? So, I've gone back to it to have a look at my overview, but yes, if you do that path, form Austria-Hungary, and then take out. How I did it is I took out all the powers to the south and formed Austria-Hungary. Then I betrayed the Germans and backstabbed them, capitulating them. Then I ended up at war with the Allies, the superpowered Allies, because it was a communist Mexico game, which actually had 6 of the 7 majors in it, and I had to give up after that. However, that's where I'm getting the feeling that you have to be at war for your King Otto to leave. Let's have a look at the statistics here, because I'm just going to be giving a talk over of how to form it again, just in case. So you want to form Austria-Hungary, form Greater Austria by annexing and clawing all of Germany, and then just go to war. Or maybe you just have to do the invite the royals of Liechtenstein and then go to war. I'm not really sure, but hey, you at least saw how to get Queen Elizabeth II, I guess. Don't ask me how to do that, because I don't know how they did that. Yeah, so far I think this DLC is one of the better ones that Paradox has released. So yeah, that was a attempt at forming Liechtenstein. I'm not going to tell you that in the thumbnail, however, so goodbye.